Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Ari. How are you doing? Good morning? Question. Um, it's the long-awaited return, the final, no, not final, but a sort of establishing of more of a schedule. I think I got my stuff together now. I think I'm figuring it out. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. Um, Back on going good. Have a headache but trying to sleep. Well, don't try, just do. Yay, schedule. Yeah. So I figured because I like my work is flexible, but I do still have to put in some hours in. Fixed, not fixed, but um consistent. And so having to figure out when I want to do that and when I want to go to the gym and when I want to have friends over for games and D&D and when I can stream. Sadly, streaming is kind of like a last priority on all of those, but here we are making the attempt. Um, and so it turns out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, weekends work out pretty good for streaming, I think. And I'll just go to the gym some other time, like tomorrow. And you gotta keep me accountable for that, Ari. If you obviously that you don't have to. It is a joke, but someone has to ask me if I did go to the gym, because otherwise I might forget either on purpose or by accident. Anyway, I'm pulling up to Minecraft, create Ultimate Selection 2 as usual. I had a friend ask me actually the other day, Ari, I wanted to ask, um, before you had the server the one you had before was a realm, right? Just making sure. Did I go to the gym? Not today, not today. I had to do some family stuff early in the morning, and so I had to work later than normal a little bit. And so I did not go to the gym today. I was not going to go to the gym anyway because I'm going to go tomorrow. Okay? Mechanism. May the fourth be with you. Hey, look at that. Nice. Yes, Bedrock Realm. Okay, yeah, because my friend would be playing on tablet and wanted to play, and so I tried to tell her, tried to explain like the difference and all the different stuff that could be going on with that. So yeah, I might get a realm with a friend to stream later. Anyway, what were we going to do? Right, we have a whole thing with the lava over here. I posted a clip of me falling from this platform and dying over in the thing. So let's see if we can avoid it. Yeah, we're definitely avoiding it this time. I heard an arrow shoot from up there. How dare you? I have Hobby's stream pulled up over there. I'm hearing him a little bit on the background. Um, he seems to be yapping about something or other with the Twitch subreddit. I'm not gonna self-promo on that. It feels a little weird. And don't do it for me. Um, so, we were doing something here with the lava, if I recall. Yeah? Yeah. So we still haven't got any results on that, but I do want to check. How much are we doing? 92 iron. Give me that, and give me this. Did it work or didn't work? There we go. A bunch of iron. All of it, in fact. That's okay. I want to see if I can make some blocks out of it so that I can build a little bit better with it. And I had an idea. I'm not sure how good of an idea. Because I can always... Oh, skeleton. No, do not knock me off. I'm not sure how good of an idea it is to... Well, it's not that bad of an idea, I must say. What was I saying? Yes, building a proper tree farm somewhere else, because I did a little bit of exploration last time, And there was some trees over there yonder in the island over around that. That's a zombie that is fast approaching my location. Somewhere over here there was a tree with honeycomb. And I want to see if I can set up a bee farm. And of course that will require a structure around it because we wanted to make it look pretty. It's not all function, the aesthetics also matter. I do also need to build like the second floor of this over here because I just have nothing here. But I do want to set up like some crafters maybe if I have the stress for it from this. I might not because this is only 2000 stress. Hey, listen, buddy, you can't be out here or in here. Thanks for the puzzle. But do not come into my house. You are not welcome here. No glitch textures in this house. I need to figure out what's the source of the glitch textures also. There's some iron, some hierro. And if I recall, I can turn that into industrial iron. 2 blocks of industrial iron per ingot. It's not as much as I had hoped, if I'm being honest. Not as much as I had hoped. Beam. Interesting. Large chain. Oh, that gives me 4 of those. Weightless, okay. Okay. What's the thing that I was thinking at? Copycat? Copycat blocks, yeah. I'll make these. Good. Any full block into a decorative clone. When right-click... Yes, but how do I make it? We got frame, fence, stairs, step. How make? Stone cutting? Ah, stone cutting. Wait, what? Copycat block is made out of copycat block. Yeah, of course, naturally. Crafting, block cutting. Oh, it cuts from zinc. Aha. Well. There we go. That's the purpose of that, I suppose. Let me put some blocks away. I don't need... mossy cobble, gravel. I can throw that into the thing. Not right now, though. Regular cobblestone. This is full. That's full. Okay, so this can go. I don't think... nothing immediately comes to mind that I would need more than 2000 cobblestone for, so I'm just throwing it in the trash. Some leaves, scaffolding stays, dripstone. Pipes go into my toolbox. Where is my toolbox? It must be downstairs. Is it nighttime yet? Is it gonna be nighttime? No, it's still daytime. Okay. That's fine. We'll just deal with the rain. It's not too loud, is it? I don't know. I can see it in the monitor, but it kinda doesn't tell me that all that much. My whole computer's lagging for a second. It is. Anyway, so I do want to build some kind of structure around that. Let's have a look. Look-see. I don't have much anything right now. I do want to take scaffolding and eventually replace it with like catwalks and such. Anyway, gravel goes in there. All right. It's not. Well, there's 13 already. We'll have to see. 28 in there. Okay. Wait to check. No, nothing yet. Okay. That's fine. Here's where a different mod might be coming in handy. Mechanism? At mechanism. Fluid tank capacity, whole bunch of buckets. Basic fluid tank. Iron redstone holds 32 buckets. Is it cheating to mix mods? I'm gonna say no, because otherwise they would not have let me have them. Red toolbox set. Here we go. Put all the pipes back. And my other toolbox is now upstairs. Okay. So I'm gonna go make this tank, and then I'm gonna go dive for 32 buckets of lava. And I'll see how this all goes. Because I don't know how long it'll take to drain that. It takes... it's a fairly easy recipe, I can remember it. Andesite. That's my main concern. Andesite comes from... Where is it? Compacting? Yes. Okay, 1 bucket makes 10 blocks of andesite. 32 buckets makes 320 blocks of andesite. It's not bad. It's not bad. Concern is that I might run out of lava at some point. For which we will have to go to the nether. But that's okay. Redstone in the corners, iron in the sides. Thusly, basic fluid tank. And this we can upgrade, yeah, into fused alloy, but I will have to go into mechanism for that, which I haven't done yet, and I won't at this time. But we have this, at least. Right then, quick sleep. Quick little sleep. Ooh. There we go. Clear the rain, please. Thank you. And we die. Down we go. No time for confrontation right now. Oh, I hear baby zombie. That's not good. That is no good, but I don't think they saw me. Which way? This way? Slowly memorizing my way around this cave. Come on, man. We love using magic to deal with zombies. Am I even going the right way, actually? See, now I'm scared I'm not. But I am. Right? I'm not losing it, am I? No, I'm a little bit losing it. Hold on, backtrack. Should be easy, should be easy. I should not be sprinting so much. I don't have food. I need to check on my farm. I should also improve my farm. Hello, boys. Goodbye. Lava? Okay, here we go. This is the way down. And down here. There we go. Somewhere out here is lava. There we go. Excellent, fantastic, and great. There. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I pick it up with this? Yes, I can. Lovely. Ooh! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's a necromancer. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Lava can wait. Lava can wait. Oh, goodness. Now my concentration. I've already died to one of you before. Nope, 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 nope. Jesus. Help! What a weirdo. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that right now. No, thank you. Okay, single file, one at a time. Come get your turn. Cooldown? No. Thank you. Yes, Creeper. Kill him. Thank you. Ooh, sword. I think you got this, friend. I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Yeah, no, good night, Ari. Good night. Go to sleep. Take care of yourself. Whew. That Creeper is a paid actor. Thank you. Thank you. 6, 9. Yeah, this is better. Where is this guy? Face me, coward. No. Who hit me? Ow. Stop hitting me. You know what? Screw it. W stream, see you around. Yep, see you around. Dancing skeleton. No, no skeletons, no skeletons. No dying, no dying, no dying, no dying, no dying, no dying, no dying. Only surviving. I'm officially going to be out of food. Whew. Okay, okay. I need to light up this place much more. That's why we have distant light. Okay. Okay. Where's the guy? I hear him. I don't see him. Summon skeleton. Ah, he has armor. That's the thing about having two different flavors of magic, is that I can use one and then the other. Good. Good, good, good. Jesus. Now here, the necromancer anymore, so he must have died or something. What was the thing to switch? Keybinds, category, iron, because I have forgot. Alt W. Okay, might be useful. Alt W? W? No, hold on. Controls, keybinds, category, iron. R. Okay. Right. Okay. Back to where original mission. I really don't have any more food, do I? I don't necessarily want to... man. Fine. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, that's it. 1 full tank o lava. And while we're at it, bucket, 2 bucket. 34 buckets total. Okay. Have rotten flesh for food, which is not ideal. But it's not nothing. We're just heading out. No, thank you. No soliciting at this time. Hold on 1 second. We good? We good, yeah. Every so often I do have to check the hit rate. Oh. Oh, there's a baby. There's a baby. There's a small child. There's a small baby. Okay. Okay. Jesus. All this for some lava, huh? Oh. No. No. Oh my god. Let's not do that again while we don't have food, shall we? Seems like a terrible, terrible time. Step 1. Get food. Holy. Maybe spells back. Go home, sleep it off. Numbers now. What? Where? have food here, don't we? We must. Hi, doggy. Hi. Have a bunch of bamboo. Send it. Source berries? Nah. I hear it. I hear a zombie. I thought my door was open for a second. That's some good food, some steak. Good. Bed too far away. There we go. Okay, good. Is that a villager right here? It is. Where he at? Hey bud. What do you have? Raw tenebrous meat. I think I would prefer not to. White sand, ungarnished almond, sugarcane, orange dye, palm sapling. Yeah. Yeah, give me that. Give me a palm sapling. Just plant that over there. Right in the sand. Okay. And now to throw this lava into its respective place. I need to check a thing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. And I need to relaunch and start. And just in case. Manager, here it is. Right? Good. Okay. All right. Pay attention to that. Anyway, I need to put some lava there, put some lava here. See if it will work. If that doesn't work, wonder if this will work. Okay, pumping in that direction. Now pump in this direction. Yeah, it seems to be working. Lovely to hear. Lovely to hear. So, depot. Can we put it like that? Yes. Okay. Gravel, flint, and lava. Give me that stuff. Do you make one at a time? It seems like you do. Okay, so give me this. Keeps going. It does keep going. Doing this is already half a bucket down. Well, no, not half a bucket. It's like 3 buckets down. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, so we can put down chest, funnel. Do I even have funnels? We got funnels. Ina. All alive? In my world? In my stream? W? Love to see it. Doesn't have great trades, but okay. Interesting. Funny. Peculiar. Okay, so that does work. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Funnel, I don't have any... Yeah. I do have vaults, though. Nah. Nah, nah, nah. Ooh. Ooh. And make a quick chest and or barrel. There. Stratacaranda. That I don't come into my house, man. You better be leaving soon. You did your job. You made a sale. Congratulations, but this guy, huh? I need to check actually if this even works. I used a shoot, I believe, on this one. On the farm, which I also do need to check. Yeah, funnel shoot chest. What are we doing on this? Some flax, some flax. Gives string. Awning. That's interesting. Sack. Huh. Synthetic string. What? From rubber. Bro. What? What else can I use synthetic string for? Anything that I might use regular string for, I suppose. Can I make wool out of synthetic string? I don't think I can. I should not be able to, because it is not wool. It is polyester or whatever. No, well, I guess it's rubber. Small little pause. 1 moment. Alright, we're back. Quick little distraction. Anyway, wheat, which means bread. Nope. Crafting. Bread. There we go. It's something. It's a living. Okay, so shoot chest. We have the chest, we have shoots, and that's what we're gonna be doing. Let's just get that ready. Shoot and chest. Although actually, if I'm thinking about it, no. We'll make the andesite manually. Quick breaking of the toes. Okay, so we have our chest, we have our shoot. Ah, no funnel necessary. Lovely. We have 300 flint. That's a lot of flint. Now the question is this filling up ever? I wonder if I can make it a little bit better. Now we're doing 22,000. This thing does not appear to be significantly filling up. I'm going to do this. To make these... Ooh. Touch the lava. I touched the lava. Okay. It's all sources. So by all means, it should be working. Right? Right. $70,000, 19,000. Good. Fill up with andesite. Good. So now we have an iron and andesite factory. Woo! It's not very efficient, admittedly. We could improve it, and we probably will. But it is working. And it is functional and active. And we love to see it. It's more than 64, so I'll just empty this, and it should be, yep, there's a 64 there. And so, just leave that running for a while. Whilst we concept something to invent, something to decorate with out of all of that to make it all a little bit better. He drank his potion, so we're going to go to sleep. There we go. So I wonder what we can do about this building, or what our next project should be. First off, let me put this in here, that. What's a good loco metal? Oh, I know what we need to do. I know the next thing that I should add to this piece of the factory, and a set encased cogwheel. Yeah. I hear you, man. What are you doing with it? Cave zombie. F3H. Like that. Andesite. Deployer. We need deployers. At least 3 deployers. Brass deployer. Deployer. Yeah, we know how this work. They don't do anything different, do they? No, I don't think they do. Have any in my inventory? We have 2. We have 2. We need 3. And no. It's called a mechanism. Yes, precision mechanism. On a gold plate 5 times. We need a bunch of iron. We need a bunch of cogwheels. Random salvage, precision mechanism. Okay, so how many of those do we need? Well, we need 1 per arm, per mechanical arm. Kinetic battery. Now that's interesting. Store stress units for future use. Sure. But our main thing, golden mixer. What? Golden mixer. What's the point of this? 8 times RPM, dreams and desires. I don't know what this is for. Okay. I guess we can look it up. We have capacity. Golden mixer. Create dreams. Dreams and desires. YouTube tools. Create add-ons. Gilded rose tools. Whoa. Gilded rose pickaxe. Whoa. Sweet. Gilded rose axe, gilded rose shovel, gilded rose hoe, deforester saw. Whoa. Excavation drill. Wow, there's some interesting stuff in this mod. Very, very interesting. Most peculiar. Okay, but that's not what I was looking for. It is dreams and desires. Yeah, dreams and desires. What do you do? QOL, items, blocks, features. Yeah, okay. Ooh, some big flywheels. Is that like a big drill, or what is that? No, that's not what I mean. Fine. We'll look it up on YouTube. AI voice, no. What do you got? Sue? No, it's Saw. Okay, here it is. Golden Mixer. Okay, so it's just worse, apparently. It just requires more RPM, requires the accommodation of a large thing. Okay. Chemical turret. Oh my god. Factory gauge. Aha, those are important. These are the things that we can use to... Yeah, stock link, create to the network. Packagers and things. Yeah. You know what? That's an interesting thing we could do. We could make like a chain drive, or not a chain drive, a chain link like I had in my previous world, for this sort of thing. What else? Factory gauge, hypertube accelerator. Oh. Entrance requires a smart chute, which is electron tubes. Okay, that's fine. That's easy enough. Train controls. That's also something very important. Hmm. Navigation table for simulated. Okay. Train station clock. Shows the current time. Nice. The rotation speed controller. That's our biggest holdup. Okay. So, we shall... Let's see, what do we got? 256, these make 512. I don't know how much the deployers cost and or require, but this is 256, 256, 256. We don't have that much. We're not using that much. We're using 3, 4. Okay, let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things of stress. So only 2 of these wheels are fully occupied. That's fine. That's all good. So, can I... Copycat. Copycat box. Shift. Copycat boards pre-assembled into a box for convenient placement. No. I want something that I can put a shaft through. Let me see if I have any. Add, create. Base level create. I want not an encased drive, although it could work. Packagers, things and stuff. It's just decoration. Configurable gearbox. Brass depot. Train depot. Shadow steel. Oh, interesting. Copycat block. Converts any full block. Any full block. Decorative beam. Vertical step. Full block. Nervous stairs. Buggy connected textures. Okay, whatever. Fence. Wall. Right-click with material to assign and rotate. Right-click on a cat. What? Copycat slab. Copycat corner. Oh, interesting. Box. It's a... Okay, no. Okay, we'll just do the usual. Okay. Draft case. Our thing is right here. Yep. Okay. That, put that there. There we go. And so there's some brass. Buddy, I don't want to get rid of you so quickly, but I will. Put this back, put down... I can combine these swords at least, get the durability. That way. Right, so from here, I'll take a gearbox. Like that. Face that like that, and go to sleep. Because it's getting dark. Okay, so we want from here. Actually, we do it like this. Do it like that. There we go. Then we want things. 9 of these item vaults, what is the recipe for this? Right, sheets and vault component. What? 9 vaults, not that we need them, but it's more about... What happened there? It's more about this. Okay. Oh, I need to drop a comment. There we go. I think I need another gearbox. Damn it. There we go. Right direction? Yes, right direction. Lovely. Belt. I have 2 belts left. I need to go get more kelp from the farm. And so... 3. 32 belts. That should be more than enough. Could be plenty. Now, concern is, do I need more kelp almost immediately? Let's take that. Ooh, palm tree. Nice. That's pretty. Thanks for the sapling, dude. But you should probably leave. Okay. I want some smart... Some of these smart boyos. And I think I need some more filters. Because that's my last of that wool. And more brass nuggets. No, but I have one more brass here, which I will U-turn into nuggets. I did have nuggets. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna need more anyway at some point. Anyway, nugget, wool. Wool. There we go. And of course the deployer requires 4 brass, 1 andesite. 1, 2, 3, 4. flatten it. So funny, so I don't have you stream. Ha ha ha. Will I have you pulled up? Yeah, yeah. I alt tabbed for a little bit to drop a comment. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to stick around. Anyway, so it's that. Whoops, forgot a crucial ingredient: the andesite. That's just for the hand. I also need casing and a tube. Tube. And casings are in here. I have only the one. Okay. Here, hand, here. 10, 10, 10 out of 10 multitasker. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to see if my connection can handle it. It's been a little weird. So far, it's been pretty good, actually. Electron tube. Yes, deployer. Okay, so things are about to get interesting in here because... And number one... Behave. And then this one, and then that one. Which you may be wondering, what is this for? If you are not aware, this is to make these... these things. Precision mechanisms. Small cogwheel, big cogwheel, iron nugget, 5 times. So... Need to put this... This one comes out. This one goes in. And we need to have at least one. Yeah? Yeah. Bro, your llamas are dying. Get out of here, dude. I don't need any of this. White sand, though. I don't want that, though. Okay. Yeah, I need more... gold. 55 gold. That's quite a lot. Time to flatten. Then... I'm also going to need... chain conveyor. Yes, these things. Which is big cogwheel, bunch of andesite. Okay. And a bunch of chain also. See, this is where it might be a problem. But it should be good. Now that we have the farm set up. Let me return this basalt into... basalt. Regular basalt. Uncut the stone. Send it back. Coarse dirt, don't need it. Gold, do need it. Need a bunch of andesite, bunch of iron. For which we have the power. Wow. Okay, give me this stack. Didn't even fill up with another. Then give me this stack. Doesn't really make a difference. If I, because this gives me 2, no, it does. 2 iron, and 2 andesite for 1 alloy, versus... oops. Andesite alloy. Yeah, it is much better to use the mixer. I'll take all the iron in here. May as well. Ooh. And I have one more thing I want to make. But not right now, then that would be a schematic cannon. Okay. Andesite, iron. Have at it. Belts. You can go there. And we need... This is making the alloy, yeah? Yeah. And the casings need a bunch of wood. So... requires more wood than I have, I think. So let me fix up my axe real quick. Barkbane. Welcome. For a little bit. And this doesn't really... It peels off and gives me bark, which I don't need for anything except for maybe paper, which I don't have any real use for necessarily, but it's always, you know, nice to have. What was that noise? I swear I didn't imagine it. I heard a noise. But whatever. Okay, quick sleep while we do a quick refresh over here. Okay. Alright, must have been the merchant. Okay. Give me all of this. Can I just throw all of it? Yes, I can. Sweet. Got some planks, though. Tree bark goes into 3 into paper, that's fine. And what else? Organic compost, also fuel, also nothing, it just makes paper. Useful later. Capacitor, oh my god. Pressing paper into a ticket? Okay. What else? Deploying paper fries. Wrapped fries. Is there a difference? Wrapped items are consumed faster. Oh. Polar bear hide scratch paper. What? Okay. Sure. Banner, book. Stuff and things. Packing tape. Crafting formula. Okay, okay. I see it. I see it. There are some uses for paper. Are you done? You are done. Yeah. Okay. Do I need another deployer? I think I might. Or... if only because I'm lazy. One of these. Put in the thing. Keep looking at my chat to see if anything has changed, and nothing quite has. Another casing, but we're fresh out, we said, except we're gonna have one right here. That's what we needed the andesite for. Another one. There it is. The andesite. Really? I hadn't done that since... okay, I guess I hadn't claimed the achievement since I did that last time. Alright, so that, and an electron tube. Need to remind myself. Sheets, polished quartz. Got it. One more deploy. This one can go on this side. Going to sleep. Ah, now that overstress. Okay, I see. Never mind then. Although, kind of it's pretty exact, I imagine. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's fine. We can always... We don't need it right now, do we? And all the belts, maybe? Yeah. For the moment... Use andesite alloys on all of you. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Can I do this? I guess I can. Won't do anything though. Oh, you know what? No, not right now. Wood farming. Go down to the deployer, at least to have it over there. Casings can be over here. Banda. Silk Touch is a little fussy on this one. Okay, for the moment, strip. Leaves in there. Go. There's that. Just while we wait for that to happen, check on some other stuff nearby, a little AFK. We good? Yeah, we good. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. Jajan. You don't do anything, do you? Hey, maybe you're expecting to do something, I see. So no. This is so much easier. Okay. Easy, 40. Don't have any more andesite, so I have 24 more andesite, but no, I want it back. You. Put this back, put those there. Okay, so I wanted those for this, right? That gives me 2. That's not super urgent right now. What is urgent is this on that? I'm going to need quite a few more shafts. There we go. Okay. Sure. And because we have so many shafts, we can make much more wheels. Which require a bunch more wood. At some point, probably soon, most likely soon, in fact, right now, there we go. Didn't mean to do that. We need to do this. There we go. I've been lurking a little bit with Javi, and hello, Javi, welcome, Raiders, welcome. Troubles, Javi, hi, Raid, yes, Raid. You caught me at a somewhat quiet part of the stream. Howdy, Narwhals, hello, W Raid, yes. Narwhals with the Club Penguin Dance, welcome, Caitlin, hi. You get me at an interesting moment of my stream. I'm just waiting for some processing of some machines. I'm just out here. Meg, welcome. I'm doing some stuff. This is Minecraft with quite a few mods, but primarily Create. Spacey Weeds, welcome. Livid, thank you for the follower. Thank you for the follow. Spacey Weeds, thank you for the follow. Damn, I can't spell. W Minecraft mod create. Oh, I see. Create PD. Create PD coming soon to ABC. New cop show. Yes, it's crazy looking. I'm digging it. Yeah. This is. I'm not the best at this. This is fairly. This is just like a general purpose thing. That's a saw for cutting, as you can see, as you saw. Like it gives me 6 planks instead of 4. But it does have to strip the bark first. It is just like a simple setup. We have a press, we have a mixer, we have a mill. Gloss is professional Minecrafter, no take backsies. Technically, I'm not being paid for this, so I cannot be called a professional. He's lying. He's the best Minecrafter in the world. No. I am not. Much of this is from tutorials, and YouTube, and Shorts, and TikTok, and I would be giving you materials to make your stuff if we were playing together. That's how little I know about what's going on. Well, here's the thing. You don't need to give me materials because I have pretty much a little bit of automation. I have this pit down here. Oh, it's some magic also. I missed. Hell, magic. I have this pit down here that generated in my island that I'm in, and so that over there, that's an iron farm right there. No, listen, it's not about being obsolete. It's just that some things, like the most critical things for these components, I can, for the most part, automate. Anyway, what I'm doing now is I'm setting up this contraption here so that I can make some systems. Do you play Minecraft Spacey Ways? Brand new to Minecraft. It's cool to see other people's. Yes. It's you truly still play like you're 12. You know what? It's good to play like you're still 12 in the sense of having unbridled positivity and enjoyment. Hopefully. Baby Minecrafters. Yes, baby Minecrafters. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm trying to make a bunch of... How many do I have? I have 31. I'm gonna make more. Give me 30. Well, I'm gonna do all of them. So the main thing with create is andesite. So that thing that you saw down there is also andesite. An andesite farm, I just need to be supplying it with lava somewhat manually. Otherwise, it will kind of go wonky. Anyway, we have 64 of these, which we'll put here. That's step one. Then we need 64 more. These can go back. And these need to have 2 of those. There we go. 28. I need more wood, turns out. Oh boy, I've already losing track of chat. 1 second. Let me throw up some stuff into the processing. Half a stack, that should do. Like so. Used to play in creative or in tutorial worlds with big giant Minecraft sign. Good times. Troubles, only knew some things because your brother used to play when you were 11. Yeah, learning through family. Pull up the inventory so that I don't get lost. Scroll up. Didn't even know the Ender Dragon was a thing. Now that's interesting because that means that you didn't. Well, maybe you knew about elytras, but maybe you didn't know how they worked or how to get them. Play Minecraft for over a decade. Can't wait to play it for another one. Best game ever made in your opinion? Yeah. Just the chit chatter. Tell me to be quiet. No, no, no. Welcome, welcome. It's keep yapping. Yes, Troubles, you are correct. Please keep yapping. All are well, not all are welcome, but most are welcome. Let's not have any Nazis in chat, preferably. Just to be clear of where my allegiances lie. Always wonder why people are flying in YouTube. Yeah, so in the end, well, actually, before I say that, do you care if spoilers? If not, it has to do with the end. Keeping up with a quick chat is a skill. It takes a lot of practice. Don't feel bad if you miss a message or two. Yeah, well, I mean, also these messages are kind of long, and my setup is wonky as hell. So more wheels, more wheels. There we go. No, I beat him twice now. Got shulkers and Elytra. Oh, okay, so yeah, cool. No worries then. Doo-doo-doo. I was mentioning before when I started, but obviously you guys were not here, that, well, obviously I need tree farm or tree processing at some point. Played a lot of Minecraft, but practically no modded, so it's fun watching people. Yeah. A tree farm or tree processing, because I do have a lot of wood. I will have more, because I do intend to have, like, this whole... It's an island. It's an island that I've settled in after quite a bit of exploration. Yeah. So I do intend to have like a bunch of things around, and somewhere over here on this side, there were some trees and some beehives. So I do intend to have like an arboretum or something over there. Only will help just here for more supports. You don't have a PC. Yeah, that'll put a damper on trying to play modded. Okay, step 2, big wheels, and step 3 is iron, which. I'll throw this in here. Full stack of nuggies. There we go. Okay. So, if I have done this correctly, and there's a possibility that I have not, I have these golden sheets. It's just an iron ingot, and you flatten it under the press. Just throw this on here. Step 1, step 2, step 3, and it comes right back. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Come on. It says it's a chance to work. Ah, it didn't work. No. Incomplete heat engine? How did that happen? Well, I guess it does say random. What are you making? I am trying to make mechanisms. Precision mechanisms. requires golden sheet, small wheel, big wheel, iron 5 times. But it's only an 80% chance that it will even work. And there's a 20% chance it'll turn into something random. In this case, it turned into an engine, which I was not prepared for, to be honest. Because that seems like a much more complicated thing that requires none of the same, well, cogwheel, large cogwheel. Okay, it does require some of the same materials. Never mind. Let's try this one more time. The odds were not in my favor. Yeah, no, streamer luck was not applicable this time. But that's okay, that's okay. Oh, it did it. There we go. Okay, precision mechanism. Ja-jan! Okay, so... And I need to make at least one so that I can then filter it out. They will be this time, yeah. Attribute list is in group. No. Stacks to 64. Add it and create. Well, if it has precision, you deny it. Like that. A, you was right. Yes, Spacey, you were right. So this thing will now exclude from going back into the cycle from right there. Okay, so no longer the complete mechanism will go in here. I think. Let's test it out. No, I did not do it right. Damn, did I need a simple filter? Hold on. Because this is called incomplete precision mechanism, so yeah, of course it will deny the thing that has the name on it. Is in group create. Okay, you know what? Maybe I put this. Cannot stack. Has the word incomplete. There we go. First off, the thing group create. Yeah, you were right. Yeah. Cannot stack. Okay. So we wanted to allow the things that are incomplete. There we go. Did I do it? No, I don't think I did it. There's a lot going on. This is the easy part. Wait until we get into the airships. That's a recent addition. Incomplete. Allow. Add. There we go. Good. Allow incomplete. Throw it back. There we go. Okay. So now it should cycle 5 times. Airships, lol. Yeah. Give me a cogwheel back. How dare you? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We won't get mad. We won't get mad. Let me do a quick sleep. There was a recent add-on to the main Create mod. If they're faster than gas, truly worth it? Well, like I said, there's a recent add-on to the Create mod. It's called Create Aeronautics. Ooh. Didn't mean to. Wrong key. Backpack, funnel. I don't have any funnels, but I have kelp and andesite, so that is all I need. These things and a chest. Ooh. Chest. Throwing fire. Yeah, if you look right next to where the armor is, if on the right here, there's 2 magic mods in this one. That's one of them. I can choose some spells. And I also have this book here that I'm holding, which is a different magic mod, which lets me just pull out a crafting table, make some lights. Those lights, some digging, some things. There's different things. I haven't gotten too into it, but it does allow me to do some magic stuff. Anyway, we need to put like a block down and a chest on top of that and this thing here so that the things just end up stacking there. Okay, so now Assembly. How about it? I may have done too many. To be honest, I might run out of materials. I will probably run out of materials. And you know what? That's okay. Spec, give me all of this. And much of that. Because they are, in the end, pretty easy to make. This is so cool. Yeah. Oh, something broke. Something broke. Still have iron. Don't have any more wheels. 3 mechanisms were completed. Good. Incomplete heat engine. How dare you? Anything in there? Yeah, a bunch of incompletes. Okay, so definitely need more. Definitely messed up a little bit. Just give me the full thing. 40 of those. 38 of these. 39 of these. This one, no, not like that. Just give it to the hand. Go out of iron, which we will go and pick up from our factory. Except that we have a little bit right now. Actually, we'll just do it like that. Easy. And the main thing that I want with this, and I actually just need the one to do it, is a way to... okay, so this is the main source of power. This is mechanical power. It's movement-based. For all of this, right? 4 large water wheels that output into this little lake thing, little aesthetic thing that I made with a mangrove tree. Anyway, but they're pretty slow, as you can see. So I have to have quite a few gears and things just to speed it up. But with those mechanisms, with these things, what are out right now? Wheels? No, that's fine, that's fine. Crushed gold, hey. Nice. We can wash that. And we will. But not right now. I think I'm about to go to bed. You're pretty excited to catch in any of these streams when Insomnia is in full swing. Yeah. By all means, go take care of yourself. Don't you worry. I was telling Ari before she was here for a little bit that I think I figured out a good schedule for all of this and all the things I have going on in life. So that should be nice. I can also make it with a zinc, can't I? I can, but I have a bunch of iron here, so I may as well. Because these things make it more efficient to create. So that's a mixer. It has like a whisk, and it mixes things. It makes the main component andesite alloy in a more efficient recipe than by hand. So I just throw it in there. Do you want me to call you Lord LV? Well, okay, so if you're from the community that, if you're from Javi's community of Trouble, so I'm friends with Troubles, IRL. So I follow her from the main part, so she just calls me by my name, and that's okay. But the way I think about my username is like Vertion or Version. Either one of those, it's just like a mutation of my real name, my real last name. LV is fine. I'll take it. I don't care. Anything's fine. I'm not too worried about what people choose to call me. But thank you for asking. So here's another reason. For example, I have like this thing is powered by water wheels also, and it requires quite a bit of stepping up to get up to speed because these things. There's some cobblestone generators back there, and that stone is getting ground up into gravel. and the gravel is getting pumped into this thing, and some of it is getting like blown with water to turn into iron and flint. The flint is getting thrown in there to make andesite. So now we have a bunch of andesite. How are we doing with the lava? Okay, so this tank is now empty. But these things are filling out. Are they? They're not. They're not. Virgin, I got you. I hope you have a great night. Yes, thank you. This is not the complicated parts. Lol, your player is not mechanically inclined. Hey, listen, people do some crazy things. There's some things. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you like the that creates the thing that I am most intrigued in at the moment that I learned about a couple updates ago, which a few months. First off, there's trains. And second, there is this thing. Where is it? This thing, the frog port. Look at this. Look at this. Create has this neat feature where you can... Oh, it's not working. Hold on. Frog port. Thank you. Look at this thing. So you have these belts. First off, you can ride on them. Second, you have these things that if you give them boxes... it's a long tutorial, but we can look at it. You know, you can basically have like a whole postage system with these things and the chains and the trains. Even see, look, it sends the thing into the chain, and it's just like a package that spins around and moves there. Trains, planes, ports, giant machines, wild. Yes, yes, very wild. And this is not even getting into the moving contraptions. You can put you can build things on top of a minecart and put it on a rail and just have it do something while moving. This is just moving around in circles. It gets crazy out there. You should, if you feel so inclined, look up on YouTube. This is Create. When it was first announced, it was a very Rube Goldberg machine of a cake factory. Big brain energy, yes. You can make a lot of things. This is purely... Oh, no. Oh, boy. Whatever. We have a corpse mod. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, hello. Welcome. Watch a lot of Minecraft on YouTube. Probably I will. No, but like seriously, look up This is Create. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing? It was either the launch of... oh no, nah, don't worry. Everything's fine. Here, see, here's my body. Transfer items, thank you. Put on all my rings back. Backpack, my hat. Oh no, my hat goes... Not there. Oh, that's cosmetic, no. Give me that, give me this, cosmetic, well... I'm good too. How's your day been so far? It's been good. It's been good. It's just some stuff to take care of in the morning, some work, some streaming. Everything fine. Look at body. Yeah. Well, I mean, listen. There's all kinds of. Oh no, no, that's not cosmetic. This is cosmetic. And of course my book for spells. Anything else that I have missed? No. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Right, the This is Create video, it was either the launch of it or an update that they showcased at like this Rube Goldberg factory just for a single cake. Ooh, Enderman. Do you stream daily? I do not. I do not. I stream when I can. I'm figuring out a schedule at the moment. I used to and trying to go back to something called Minecraft Monday, so here we are. But you're welcome to stick around and drop a follow if you like. Come by when you want to. So, what did I need? Best of luck. Thank you, thank you. So, we said we need wheels. What was your favorite game? Probably No, well, I mean, yes, Minecraft is great, but if I'm being honest, it is Warframe. Right, I didn't even get the andesite that I needed from the factory, from the generator. Be right back. After I sleep. Nice choice. Yeah. Are you familiar with Warframe? Do you know Warframe? It's very popular, but people don't seem to talk about it. Freaking skeletons, man. Where are you from? Don't mind me asking. Well, I prefer not to disclose immediately if necessary. Privacy and all that. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Just, you know, be polite, be respectful. General stuff. Actually gonna bed now. I'll be watching create videos tomorrow. Yes, please, you go right ahead. It gets crazy, like I'm saying. There's a thing that you can do. There's a tool that you can use to like make plans and schematics and just have them built for you in game, in lore. You deserve a follow. Thank you. Thank you for following. Spacey, there's a thing called a schematic cannon. Schematic cannon. This thing, you give it a plan, and you give it gunpowder, and you give it materials, and it builds things for you. So I definitely intend to use that later for some stuff when I'm a little further, slightly more optimized, a little more end game. Because there are some things that are much too complicated to build by hand. By the way, I'm a designer. Review my work. See, if you do that, if you just come in asking for work, it's a little. It's a little too forward, you know? Perhaps I will, perhaps I won't. Who's to say? You are not the first. I expect you will not be the last. But be careful out there, Kathleen. I'm just out here making a factory. So yeah, this thing, okay, so we have andesite, we can throw this in there, make more shafts. Did I use up all my wood? I might have. Did I? There's a bunch of incomplete things in there, yeah. Okay. I don't need this dripstone right now. Give me a stack. Here we go, continuing on. Should I automate this part? Probably. But I actually don't mind it doing it by hand. Maybe. Okay, so I'm going to need, when I build, if and when, or most likely when I do the Arboretum, I'm going to need to include this thing, a mechanical saw, so you don't review. Listen, Kath, I have... I'm not looking for things from designers at the moment. I'm not opening commissions or anything. I'm not looking for anything at the moment. And if I did, I know people already, so... it's a timing issue, unfortunately. But best of luck. I know it's tough out there. I'm just gonna make this bark into paper because it's eating up my inventory. Javi, headed to bed. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Hope you have a good, fun rest of the night. Good night, everybody. Good night, Javi. W Raid, thank you. After this, you check. No, Kathleen. I'm not going to check because I know if I wanted something, I know where to get it. And a stranger coming into chat is not the most persuasive of work, and I don't want to have to time you out. Okay? Okay, good. We're understood. I hope. Planks, good. More andesite is over there. Have to go now. It's really nice talking with you. Yes, well. By all means, good luck in your endeavors. Is that done? That seems to be done. Cool, 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 cool. See, all of a sudden, even just from last stream to today, I used to be struggling to have like shafts and casings and wheels, and not anymore. That's a problem of the past. But I do need to see. I do need to look up if the create thing, because those pipes I saw were not draining the lava from the cauldrons, which is annoying. It's kind of whatever. It doesn't super matter, but it is not ideal. In fact, let me Google it right now while we're waiting for this thing to process. Create mod lava farm. Why not? 10 by 10 lava farm, create mod. Oh, it's a schematic, lovely. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, dripstone, lava. Has pictures on it, but lava here. Make sure it is a source block. Yeah, okay. Place lava onto dripstone, relink display, put power. Yeah, it's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, hold on. Well, no, not right now. 49 andesite alloy. Sweet. There's some more of that in there. Some more andesite here. Full stack. You. Okay. So. More wheels, more iron, better everything. Okay. These. Let's make another stack and a bit. Why not? There we go. 2 stacks. Should be plenty, you would think. And yet, it's not. Okay. There we go. Stack of these. Stack of these. Sweet. We're gonna run out of iron. Whoops. Accidentally cast a spell. Brass, iron. Yep, that's us running out of iron. Do I have more iron? Yes, I do. 8. Or a stack and a bit. How are we doing on this? 2 more, 5 more. Okay. Should be good. Filter. Oh, okay. You know what? Might be worth having a filter. What right now? Nuggets again. Oh, right, because I only gave it a few. There we go. So, how we do? Got a couple things back, but 23 precision mechanisms is pretty good. There we go. Ta-da-ta-ta. Yeah, okay. So, we have that, and we need... Give me my pickaxe back. Do I throw casings in here? Yes, I do. Casings in there. Shaft in there. Make some more because I can. There we go. Andesite, may as well. Okay. Precision mechanisms. Done. So with these, we can make mechanical arms. which, if the pondering tutorial helps us out with this, makes a bunch of... Show it off a little bit better like this. It lets us take things from places and put them into other places. What else? We can make kinetic batteries. Okay, I'm not dealing with batteries right now. Chemical turrets, also no. Ooh. Seem to have dropped off from my own chat for some reason. What? Okay. Factory gauge. Now that's an interesting component also. This allows me to make quite a few other things, and it lets me high logistics. Yeah, so this is where the logistics gets complicated. Right. It's almost nighttime, so I won't spend too much time looking at other things. Hypertube train controls. Yeah, reviewing one more time for making trains, obviously, and controlling them, which is even better. Navigation table. That's for airships and stuff. But this, the rotation speed controller, is priority numero uno. So give me some of these. You're almost at 50 followers. Yes, I am, Troubles. Thank you for noticing. You are right, 48 out of 50. Any day now, any day now. A couple more raids like that, and we'll be sitting pretty. Casings are on the box. 1, 2. Let's go like that. Rotational speed controller. Okay, put those back. Which I am going to need more of. Anyway, yes. Now I don't want to be like super reliant on raids and stuff, but you know, nice to have. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? I'm gonna disconnect much of this because now I don't need almost any of this, but it all does still need to be connected. So we will do that like this. Okay, so this connects to that. The main speed driver is this one right here. This connects to all of those and connects to all that on top. Okay, so everything else can go, and so it shall. Like this. All of this goes away. Okay. And now, instead of that, we can just... I need a large wheel to connect here, which this goes to the outside, which whatever, but you know. Except if I put this gearbox back like this, and take this back, fill that up right now, actually, because I don't want to see it. Blocks, 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 blocks. Nope, it is calcite. Luckily, this doesn't depend on power. Cut calcite brick. There we go. That goes into here. That goes into here. Okay. So now that controls this stick, which we require. Ooh, pickaxe a little too fast. Okay, so now this, all of that speed up was only for this, and now we can set. How dare you? Get fireballed, idiot. You know what? I'm sleeping. I don't need to deal with that. The audacity. Some mobs. I'm wondering if this is the best way to set this up, actually. Because we want it to output sideways. Yes, we do. Okay, so yeah, no, this is not the best way to do this. We will put this here. And no, but then we can't access it so easily. No, never mind. I've changed my mind once more. This is the best way. Because that way we can control the speed from here. That spins this, which we need to power to get over there. But what if we didn't? What if we powered it through here? What if we powered through the saw? Yeah. I like the way I think sometimes. Power it there, power it there. But it doesn't work, does it? It does not work. Until it does. Hold on. Hold on. Does this matter for... This only matters, the direction only matters for the belt up there. So yeah, shaft, shaft, shaft. No. Shaft. Not there. Turn everything there. Take this away. Belt? Do we want it to be a belt, or can we do chain drives? Let's do chain drives. Encased chain drive, which is andesite and 3 nuggies. Casing and 3 nugs gives me 1. So I need 9 nuggets. Which is actually just 1 iron, but I'll do the rest as well. Done. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Achievement, encased chain drive. That there, that here, this there. Okay, so all of that spins. And then a gearbox. Thusly. Okay, so everything now spins. Is it spinning in the right direction? It is. Okay. Now we just speed it up as much as it will allow. 64. Engineers hate this simple trick. Okay, can it go faster? Can it go to 120? Can it go to 96? Cannot go to 96. Can it go any higher than 64? It cannot. The limit is 64. Okay. We're going as fast as we can. Okay. That's it, and we just control it from here. If we ever needed to adjust it. Which I don't see why we would. That's just for home machinery. Yeah? Put everything back. Stonecutter can go there for decoration. And some building blocks just to make everything pretty. Now technically this going into that... Nah, I like it actually. It turns out that I like it. For decorative purposes though, flywheel. Shift, embellish your machines. It's just nice. Steel, lead, cast iron. See this? Compacting iron and coal heated. The factory must grow. And what can I make with this? Cast iron pipe. Exhaust. What? Casting basin. Cast ingots. Molten steel. Whoa. I see, I see. Block of cast iron pipe. Coke oven. Oh, shit. I know what that means. That means fuel. Cast iron. What else? Aluminum. Hey. Nickel. Okay, okay. So I think now's about the time when we can start getting more into processing and other similar things. Because we can always just make a boiler now that we have access to mechanical arms. Not that we needed them, but I just like it. Which means that I'm going to need to be going to the nether. You know what? How are we doing on brass? We have a bunch. Let's put in a little decoration. Why don't we? I just put it away. One single one of these. Need a crafting table up here. One single fly wheel, because it do be looking pretty fly. Give me that right there. No, that looks weird. It doesn't do anything, it just spins. However, oh, I know. Can we put it outside? Yes, we can. Jan. Can hardly tell. Who? Where? From whence? Fireball. Get wrecked. It spins and looks a little funky, especially hidden amongst the leaves as it is. But we can always expose it a little bit more. Just have that, just around, just existing out there in the wild. Can I encase it, I wonder? This casing. No, I cannot. Never mind. Not sure why I would even want to be honest. It looks great. Let's check on the farm. Because if this thing is making... Yeah, it's making flax. Flax. Okay. So, this thing, it's having some fiber issues, and that's okay. How are we doing on this? It's still working. Good. Okay. Mangrove wood is red, isn't it? Almost positive. It looks pretty red to me, at least from under here. Interesting. I might want to cultivate a little bit more of that. Ooh, look at the jacaranda. So Trouble, so here's the, if you're still around here, this is the thing. Oh, is that a wolf? Hi. Hey, buddy. Let's see if Two Bones will do it. Nope. We have more. Hold on. Urgent puppy business. Beauty puppy business has arisen. Where's my organics? Oh, we have a bunch of bones. Get over here. Where did he go? There he is. Hey, buddy. Aw. Look at you. So cute. This is where I would like to have Ari's so cute audio. Come over here. Come on. Why you look sad? Are you okay? Or do you just look like that? Anyway. Come here. Come here. No, I guess they just look like that. It just looks a little weird because it doesn't. They're the same shape, but it doesn't can't tell us much with this guy because he's white fur camouflages. I push you over here next to your brother. Oh, he's sitting at the bed. Can we make a name tag? I think we can. Name tag. Ooh, string, black, cardboard. Cardboard? Pressing pulp, mixing water and saplings. Okay. How much? How much water? Pressing on. Okay, it's just pressing like that. Okay. Mixing. I can make a lot. Okay, sure, sure, sure. Get some water. Here, our little reservoir. Fill it up. And I'm going to put some saplings in there. I need 16 saplings. Half of this, half of that. Now that's a use for... Oh, actually, there's some stuff in there. Put it out. The create mod is great. Can I cook bread into toast? I can slice it into bread slices. Can I turn that into toast? Egg sandwich. Oh! I need to get more into food stuff because I'm almost consistently running out of food. Or pulp. Make into cardboard. Things that I never thought I would be doing in Minecraft. Part and parcel. I know I can do this into boxes. Block of cardboard. Book. Ah, interesting. Name tag. Black dye. That might be slightly more difficult. But we'll go kill some squids or something. Which we shall do. Oops. Ooh, careful with the... That's close. Wrong button, but let me delete that, delete this. Don't need reminders of my own failure. I should probably remap the spell button to be not right next to the blow things up button. Throw that in there, throw this in here, and let's go find us some squids. I just want to talk to them. I just want to talk to them. I simply wish to have a simple conversation. I do need to be careful because there is sharks in this mod. Love that it glows though. Oh, no, it glows and is electrifying. Never mind. Squid. Where? I see you on the minimap. There. Be perceived. Not the sharks. Yes, the sharks. They, in all the exploration that I was doing to find this place, mostly via boat. Oh, there's a whale apparently. In all the exploration, whoa, he's fast. He's moving. Not fast enough though. I was running into quite a few sharks and they hit hard. Full iron armor, they were still doing like 4 hearts, 3 hearts, 4 hearts or so. And pretty far also, like I would be a few blocks on land and they would be biting still. Quite rude of them. Is there an alternative way to do ink sacs? Kind of, but not really. What we're doing on kelp over here. Can I turn this off now? Not yet. That's the first thing I made, in case you couldn't tell. This is the first... Look at it. It's a kelp farm and cooker, essentially. Have to go all the way to the nether for some netherrack for this eternal fire. But it's a simple machine and doesn't need much, so glad to have it. Couldn't be me. I mean, no, but seriously, is there some better way to get sorrowful lichen? What the hell? Wither rose? I'm not touching that. Oh, I can mill, I can crush, I can mill. Oh, coal! I could have just ground up some coal. Hiya. Well, doesn't taste as good without the animal cruelty, what can I say? Just a reminder to the squids that they are not very useful. Anyway, 4 of that and some string. Have we string? No, we have no string. I'll throw in some kelp in there. But we have a farm for that. That's why we made it. The classic music. Oh, I love it. For this, there we go. 4 string. Make 4 name tags. Okay, I'm taking suggestions. What shall we name this new dog? And no troubles, I'm not going to name it Dog, because that's your dog and not my dog. This guy, by the way, is called Johan. What shall be the name of this little creature over here? Who's a good dog? I'm taking suggestions. Otherwise, I shall go with my first instinct. Or second, or third, or... Kiriko. You know... Kiriko is more like a fox... based hero in Overwatch. It's interesting, it's interesting. I'm wondering if there might be something better, though. You know, Overwatch is... I don't play Overwatch. It wouldn't feel right, you know? Thoughts? Haha, yeah. 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 Maybe... you know what? Let me first roll to see if boy or girl. I have some dice right here. Odds, boy, evens, girl. And that is a 6, so that is our lady dog. So there we go. 1 restriction applied, at least. Your name is going to be so much better anyway. Let's see. This is a black female dog found in the middle of the... You know what? What's the name of that color? I forget. No. I'm not thinking on the right mindset. What is the thing? I had a name that popped in and it just went out. You know what? Let me look up something. Female blank female category that includes these people. I like to give them people names, but that are, you know, understandable or maybe even admirable for... and I've been on a musical thing. You know what? I know. I have decided. Shift right click. Hildegard. Pet the dog. Of course, named after medieval musician, scholar, theologist also, Hildegard von Bingen. And of course, her more modern counterpart, Hildegard von Blingen. Great YouTube channel. Everyone should check it out. Ooh, okay, we love that. Yes, we do be loving Bardcore and Associates. Okay, so we have Hildegard and Johann, of course, named after Johann Sebastian Bach. Again, keeping on with the musical thing. Okay, I mean, I'm not sure what I should do right now, because we have this thing, which is useful, but not super urgent at the moment. Oh, right. You know what? I do know what I should do. I should go and put this thing down in the place where it is needed, which is down at the factory. And I also need to figure out this lava thing, because it is not working. It's also not full. The thing is, well, I guess if it's holding at least one, maybe just to keep the recipe or whatever. But I was under the impression that this would pull out of there, unless it won't because it has a tank. Ah, I see. So it's the tank. Okay. Got it. You know what? That's totally fine. This should slowly but surely. Okay, so it does work. I just threw in a little curveball for no real reason. Cool. Okay. Well, problem solved. Yeah, okay. We'll just keep that in the back pocket for when we need it. Sweet. Okay. Problem solved. Now we need to have this all... Okay, so where's the basis for connection? This goes into that, goes into that, goes into that. There. And that connects here. Oh, see, here's the problem, is that now I have to deal with my own spaghetti. If it was mom's spaghetti, then it would be a little different, but no, it's my spaghetti. Okay, so that powers belt, belt, belt. These belts power these things, but also those things. Yeah, because there's just a lot of connected things. But you know what? I think if I power it like this. So this should connect this, that belt, this belt. That connects to the drills. And this connects to everything else, pretty much. Okay. So if we power any of this, it should work. Right? I hope so. Give me this, put it down. That in. Who is eating behind my back? Is it you? It better be you. Gavin, what do you got? Anything I want? Not really. By the way, Troubles, these are the goblin traders that they're like little villagers that you find sometimes in the caves and such. I was telling Ari to maybe if she wanted to add that mod to you guys's SMP. It's just interesting. And they're very cute also. Anyway, so I power this with that, right? And so I take, ooh, yeah. I take this. Okay, that breaks everything. Nothing works. But that's fine. Because we can do it like this. Right? And with that, we can do it. We at least save ourselves. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay, is everything still moving in the right direction? Yes, okay. That means we can pump up the speed to 32. No, we cannot. Can we pump it to any more than 16? 17. No, we cannot. Okay. Well, but it's easier now if we want to add more stress. Do we want to add more stress? I think we do. This, if we can add another set of wheels here and there. Yeah, I think I know. Break that, break this a little bit, shorten it. Give me that. Give me this. Okay. So the way this is going to work is like so. We're just going to break this water so that it's more like that. Come on. Thusly, we have 6 big wheels, which means one more space over here. Which means 1, 2, 3. And I also need some space here. Optimization is the name of the game today. 1, 2, 3. Now. Now. Oh. Do not stand in the wheels when in operation. Okay. There we go. So then, those are like meshing into each other well enough. Yes, they are. Lovely. Now we need to set it up so that... God damn it. I know it's my own freaking thing, but I do need it to behave a little bit better sometimes. There we go. Okay. So, said that I need belt. Extend. It's overstressed. Yes, I understand that part. Not to worry. Help is on the way. This goes like that, and in fact, if they are spinning... They're not spinning in the right direction, are they? No, they are not. But if we do it like this, and get one more wheel, there we go. Now they're spinning in the same direction. That's all still working. Yes, it is. Good. Put everything back. But now, hopefully, we can turn up the speed. Nope, not that much. 24. No, even still. 21. A little bit. Teensy little bit. So this will be making andesite fairly consistently. 176 iron. Okay. So this does work. We just need more of it. Okay. Do I have more dripstone? I believe I do. Somewhere. It's probably upstairs. In fact, it is almost assuredly upstairs. Let's go and find it. Don't need any cobblestone. Oops. Where's the trash? Somewhere. Anyway, it is working a little bit faster. At least. Not that it super matters. Although actually, if I'm thinking about it for like 2 seconds, what's the biggest thing that needs to... Because not all of it needs to be rotating at the same speed necessarily, most notably the fans. Don't necessarily... This one at least doesn't need much. 84 stress units? Yeah, see, now it looks weird. Now it has some weird units. 168, see, that's too quick. You don't need to be that quick. That's from when I thought I needed more speed on this one, but I don't anymore. I don't even really need it for that. So maybe, what's the source of this? Every bucket of lava that comes out of here makes 10 andesite, and that's okay. Aha, so that is speeding up from there. Okay. Give me this. And give me that, in fact. Because actually, we just need this. And just need that. Doesn't need to be going that fast. Is this going now in the right direction still? Yes, it is. Good. Excellent. Fantastic. I'm surprised how... Well, actually, I'm not even going to say it because I don't want to jinx it. Something positive is going on. And I don't want to bring attention to it. Okay, so this is going a little bit slower. The pump is going a little bit slower, and that's okay. It doesn't need to be going so fast. We have 4 millstones? Yes, we do, or 5. Did I do 4 or did I do 5? I did 4. Okay. Can we bump up the speed a little bit? Yes, we can. A little bit more. All the way to 32. Ah. There we go. Now it's going twice as fast as it was before. At least that part. Millstones still require a little bit more speed, I think, in order for like perfect efficiency, but we're not concerned about perfect efficiency at the moment. I did find a TikTok, I think it was, showing like a better showcase for this. Anyway. Because the washing speed does not super matter. Didn't mean to pick that up. There we go. Anything that goes back, there we go. Eat my bread. Thank you. Okay. That's that. Then, next up, we want a better method of transportation up and down. And so we shall have it powered via what, though? Because this is pretty close to overstressed, I imagine. Let's figure it out. What's the limit? Is it 30? There's a little bit more. 44? No. 42. 40, 40. 39. 36, 33, 35, 36. Okay, we have a little bit of stress to play around with. Cool. Okay, and so at create, I should probably save that recipe. I don't need these anymore. Oop. I don't think I need the drill. The drill's pretty easy. Amethyst, shoot. That one I might need. This thing. 1 times RPM. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, so that needs casing and cogwheel. Okay. And also a bunch of chain to actually connect it, so that's the thing. Need some nuggets, need some nuggets. There we go. Let that build up a little bit more. Whoa, what happened there? Okay. That and more lava for the lava farm. Should be good. I think that might be the last thing I do, is set up these chain things. Did I leave my thing down there? I might have. Yep, I totally did. Whoops. Dive, dive, dive. No demise. Hopefully we won't have to be doing that too much longer. Also, I want an elevator, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna wait. I need to hydrate. Manually, because I don't have any set commands for it. For people to remind me. So I need to be reminding myself, and I am not great at that. Okay, so we need a few of these. Say 5, say 6. And 6 of those means 24 of these. Okay. That, and that. Gives us that. And 4 chains. Guess we could afford more, but can I... Is there a better way to make chains? I wonder. Compression molding. Whoa. Diesel generator. Ah. For 6 nuggets. Interesting. Oh. Really? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Stone cutting, no. Block cutting. Where was it? I just saw it. Sawing a sheet makes a chain mold sometimes. But it doesn't show here. Blue packaging. Wire cutters. Okay, this is not stone cutting. No. Block cutting? No. Sawing. I don't know. It shows on one, but not the other. Mold. Hold on. Mold. Bowl. Wavy. Chain. Bar. Hammering. Yeah. No, it pretty distinctly says. Well, we'll try it out. I mean, it's 1 iron. Press it. Q. Incomplete engine assembly. Well, that's not what I meant. Okay. Cut with saw. Cut with saw. Cut with saw. Cut with saw. Okay, we'll sacrifice another iron. Whoops. Things we do for science. Block of industrial plating. Not what I meant. Not what I meant. What's the difference between sawing and... Fine. We will use that for something later. The other thing though, yeah, this can go. Fine. I'll take the L on that one. Ooh, a couple more. That, so that we make a few more chains. Is that enough? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. So, we are going to need some kind of stations set up around things. If we want it to be based on that rotation, it needs to... Did I leave it up there? I might have. I probably did. God damn it, I keep forgetting my toolboxes in places. Rick. Okay. Well, I need to figure out the slope for it anyway, so that's fine. Off we go. It's not that... It can go pretty high. It might have to go like around the thing a couple times. We'll see, and maybe I can get rid of all of this ugly platform. There we go. This thing. Okay. Yes, I think I will try and see if I can get rid of this platform. So, some shafts. One, no, not like that though. Vertical. 2, 3. This is the end point. It ends here. So, I'll leave one little bit of platform. I need it, and I am going to go to bed before I do that. Okay. But if I wanted to go like over there, I will not build this platform, I will build this platform. And recover this precious, precious scaffolding. Not that precious. But it is precious enough that I don't want to just throw it down to the ground like that. Go. Yeah. So how's about there for a first station-ish? this there. But the actual scaffolding would be here? No, one more level down. Right here. Okay. Do that. Okay, does this connect to that? Not holding enough chains. Dang. No, it needs 7, but it does... Okay, I just need more, but it does connect. Okay. That's fine. Means we can do... this. That. Okay. For the moment, we'll disconnect that. Cool. Cool. Then we want to connect did not mean to do that. Did mean to do that. Few levels down and down this way, perhaps? What time is it, by the way? Is it getting late? It is getting a little late. Probably just finish this and end for the night, but we do want to finish this. And go downstairs, make sure we're not... Oops, foolish mistake. Broken ankles. Once more. Okay. Almost out of bread once more, but should be fine. Throw the scaffolding into the thing. Can I put it back into that? No, I don't think so. Okay. Have we any ore? No, not really. Okay. Five there. How we doing andesite? We're good on andesite. Lava is working. Is it working? Oh, this is not working. I see. I see now. No wonder the lava is accumulating. More chains, it said. Don't have much more iron. But we can reconstitute one nugget. Guess I could use zinc. I even have any. I have the one, and I have a bunch here. I can mill it. Can I? No, I need to crush it. Don't have any crushing wheels set up. That's a mistake on my part. Oh, we can throw this in here. A couple more nuggets here. Yeah, just put some coal. Keep that on the back burner, quite literally. All right. Connect this. Do this. Aha! Sweet. Okay. And that we want to connect to something like maybe down there. Do the angles work out? Yeah, they work out well enough. Something like this. We want to connect that to this. Huh? 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 That. And so we want that to be like right here. Not there. Here. Thusly. Damn it. Scaffolding. Thank you. Okay. We'll have to see if it connects. In fact, let's check it out. Yeah. Last piece of bread. Please connect. Crafting. Some iron. Make some Euron. 55, none here. Nope, none there. And we didn't bring the gears to make this happen. Anyway, that's fine. That's not a problem. Because it is still working, right? Yeah. Wait, is it? Why are things not going in there? They are. They're just weird stuff about it. Unless this is pulling in the wrong direction? Is it? Can't tell. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah. No, it's going in the right direction. Alright. I guess I just don't know what's going on. Is it going too fast? Does it need to be going slower? "24." Let's have a look. I think it was going too fast. I think it might have been going too fast. Anyway, it's dark once more. That's fine. Picked up some gravel. Don't want it. Can I wash dirt? Filling. Not really. Pressing. Nah. There we go. Can I wash anything else that I have in here? Not really. Cobblestone, don't need it. Don't need it, thank you. Off to bed we go. Sounds of wind echoing in our ears. Eepy. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more chains. And whatever we can get from here, 37. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. This, like that. There we go. 2. This and that gives us 9 more chains. Okay, there we go. That should be perhaps not enough still, but at least useful. And we need a wheel. In fact, we need our whole box. Okay. Now we want to connect this to that. Can connect. Okay, there's a little block interference, which I would prefer there not to be. Good. Good. I want that. And we'll see if it affects anything. There we go. Okay, so that connects to that, connects to this, and then this connects to... Can we go, like, all the way down already? Maybe. Let's try. Connect that. And then... 1 second, okay. Okay, so that... The concern is if we can... Well, first off, fix this. Yeah? Yeah. Still working. Good, lovely. Still making andesite. Fantastic. Okay. So... That can take us maybe all the way down here? Maybe even... Because, like, it does need to be, like, a station thing. Me, like... this. Can we do that? Can connect. Ooh. Yes. there specifically. Or do I? Maybe I do. Oops. Oh, my chains. More? Yes, more. Flint andesite, flint andesite. Any chains fall in here? No. Okay. But we have seen that we can do it. So... if we want it to be going sorta quick... do need these wheels. Uh-huh. Doo-doo-doo. Here, that goes there. That goes there. Does it work? It sure does. Maybe we don't want it there. Maybe we want it a little bit higher. We don't necessarily want to be dealing with the issues with the belt. Right? This. Connecting to... we're gonna be able to reach from here? Probably. Connect to this. Ah, there we go. And now we can just ride the chain down. It's a little slow. It's a little slow. But we can ride it. Maybe it's too slow. So... take the things, put it back. Cobblestone, don't need it. Greatite, don't need it. Mangrove propagule. I wonder. Plant it down here? It says I can't, but this little dirt thing here says that I can. Okay. Small wheel. There. Put it back. Shaft. We didn't need so many of these. I'm glad I have them. Okay, so we go this, this. And the thing on top. Connect the chain to the other chain. And it shall soon be a little faster. There we go. That's faster, I think, than going down the up and down the ladder. Drop me off here. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. There we go. doesn't seem to stress the rest of it too much. Lovely. We may want to make that faster still, but for that purpose we will need to make a different rotation source upstairs somewhere, and have that be the main driver instead of connecting it to this, and so we can pump up the speed on this. So I don't think we can go much higher on this one. No. 6, 5. No, it really is at its limit. We'll have to do that on our next stream, I think. Because for now, and I do want to put some catwalks. Ooh, andesite. How much andesite do we have? Quite a lot. Lovely. Polished andesite, crushed into cobble, deploy. Framing saw, compacting. Whoa. Circuits, blank circuits. Okay. Thorium. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Milling, stone cutting. Quite a few andesite-based things. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We have about as much andesite as we could want. Iron is still a touchy subject, I guess. It's not going into the thing, is it? No, it's not. Why not? There we go. Enough with the half measures. We don't need a block that gets into that. I wonder why this is not working so much. What if we do this? What if we stop? No. Maybe it does need to go higher, this one? What if we do this? Can't do it from here. Must do it from here. It's a little confusing, but it seems to be working out well enough. Put that in there. There we go. Anything get trapped in there? Doesn't seem to. No, it kind of is. It kind of is. Interesting, interesting. Can we... Give me this back. Give me that back. Right, there we go. Seems to have worked. Okay. We can waterlog a thing. Now, does this work, or am I losing some efficiency somewhere? No, it does work. Okay. Fantastic. Excellent news. Excellent news. We got some iron in here, got some flint over there. Can't access, except I can. There we go. Okay. Throw all of that, throw all of this, throw all of that. There. There we go. No more blockage issues. Now it should be working. Okay, let's take our stuff and ride our newly minted chain gear. Woo! Have a look. I'm hanging by my wrench. But we do want to make this a little bit faster, just to fully make it worth the while. And we just drop off. All right. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Okay. So, just to make it a little bit more official, drop this, 3 shafts, da da da. Take this casing and put that at the bottom. Ooh. Oh no. Okay. Limitation. Must be holding the wrench. One heart. Precarious situation. It will not hold the wrench for me. Not that I would want it to. I tried to unmute myself and I fell to my death. Things that happen in this game. Anyway. I need to be more careful. Baubles, trinkets, cosmetic, hat. That. You. Is that everything? That's everything. Okay, so I'll just make this all a little bit more official and remove all the additional platforming that will not heretofore be strictly necessary. In fact, I will go up top and remove all of it. Take me. Brass for the base. And give me all of this back. I will keep around a small contingent of platforms around each of the things, because just in case, but the rest of it can go. Could use a magnet of some kind. Okay, we got all that. And we got all this. That's a lot of copper I've spent on. Oh boy. Yes, it is. Powdered obsidian, don't need that. Saddle, don't need that. 3 and a bit stacks of copper. Okay. So I do have another project to do with that, but that's more a cosmetic thing, and it has to do with something that's in my base that I have not necessarily revealed to anybody. And I'll just need to, okay, I need to reclaim this and that and this and that, and not that, but I do need to get some catwalks or something in here, so I can just go back up. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it right about there for today, for this stream. It is almost midnight. I need to go. I have work tomorrow. Kind of, you know. Freelancing is a trip. You know what, though? I will... O-face troubles? O-face? Why the O-face? I will leave like a little remnant platform here at the end. There we go. Yeah, so we finished that. We got our lava working, our generators working. We had this chain systems, but we can speed up at any time now that we have the mechanisms and some kind of windmill or something just to keep us moving, and eventually even connect it to different parts, because we do have infinite iron essentially, and a bunch of these chain conveyors for different places that we want to go to. Definitely up here and to the farm, maybe going out through the other side. But yeah, next up we will have to work on our food situation, which we'll do through here. We haven't revealed it to anyone. Yes, I have a little secret thing that I'm doing. It is annoying and a lot of work, but I do have something. You will see. You see this little scaffolding down here? There's something down here, but you don't know it yet. There's a little secret below, underground. Nothing. I know it sounds suspicious. It's not a villager slave village or anything like that. It is productive and useful and involves only my own suffering in having to do it. But I do want to do it at some point. But yeah, for now, that's going to be it for me. Let me just save and quit. We good? We Gucci? And I wonder, we have a few people here. I wonder if raiding somebody might be useful. Let's have a look, yeah? Who's out here? Who is here? Chill and chat, back to relaxing, having a look. Minecraft has this benefit that it has a lot of people looking around. So let's choose somebody. Minecraft Monday. See, somebody else picked Minecraft Monday. You, Concordian. Um, let's be polite. Let's say hi. Let's be nice. And this person has been streaming for a while. I don't know how we're doing, but yeah, let's send it. Jajan. And if anybody's still here, good evening, good night. I'll see you next time.